ladies and gentlemen, we are going to try a brand new challenge. What is that challenge? And I hope if you guys want, send this to another POC creator. I want them to try to do this challenge as well. I'll use my boy Ekko as an example. So you pick whoever you think has really good star powers. Whatever the star power is, that's who you're gonna pick. You're gonna be like, well, these things are gonna be really good, but you cannot use the main character. If they are in your hand, you cannot play that character. You absolutely can't play the character. So if I draw Ekko, he's just gonna sit in my hand. And more specifically, you also can only run a 3 relic, and it has to be the Z Drive prototype. Why does it have to be the Z Drive prototype? Because you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. Preliminary run starto, but we're still pretty much in the intro. So you're gonna be here, and this is where your 10 rerolls are gonna come in handy. The goal here is that you're going to pretty much take whatever champion is here, and that is the champion that you're playing with. So it has to be a random champion, pretty much. It has to be a different champion. So Ezreal actually is pretty legit, right? For this run, I could pick Soraka. Attacking Soraka sounds gross. I specifically, this is just my additional challenge to myself. I want to pick a character that is not in POC, that is currently not a champion. But just for the sake of the video, right? Let's just re-roll. You know, like, well, if you don't like that choice, and this is where all your re-rolls are. So you're gonna have to get the shops. You're gonna have to really try to dial in what kind of character is really good. And of course, it doesn't really matter unless you really care about the power that comes along with it, but I would assume you want a really good power. Damn, why did I re-roll that Ezreal, dude? Hold on. Aphelios is not that bad because of all the creative stuff he does. You know what? Let's just go with Aphelios. A lot of creative stuff on this one as well, so let's go with Aphelios. And then I think you want to maybe use, and it's up to you, what do you want to use most of your stuff on? I think looking for a real legendary power, because we can't use Ekko, so it's going to be a little bit weird. 2 cost unit in the beginning, so that's just this guy, right? Amateur Aeronaut. Or it could be the goat, but the goat's going to be coming into my hand automatically, so this is a wash. That's a wash as well. Has an overwhelm. This thing, no. Get the Iker. When you play a slow speed spell, copy it onto the same targets. Now, that should accelerate Aphelios by a lot, right? Because all of his things are slow. Also, if I need to shoot something, it would shoot it twice, right? So I think that that's really good for us. I always like this, but I think I like slow and steady here. And then we have the shop, the lovely shop. So anything that's slow speed, we have to keep that in mind, will double. Right, so this thing putting draw a champion on this is absolutely insane. This becomes a free play. You just play Fallen Feline and it doesn't cost you anything, which is irrelevant later in the Lissandra fight itself, right? But let's see if I can get maybe something. Something on Aphelios. That's not what I'm looking for. Summoning another random cost, 1-cost champion for that is not that bad either. Or this and it's created. Okay, that's a pretty good hit. All right, so I want to find item chest. This is a spell chest, I think, up top. Right, spell chest. I think we might be good. I've been wanting to go up top for a while. Yeah, if he has 5, yeah, he gets the Heart of Fluff. But we could stun the Heart of Fluff easy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sidekick challenge. So Ekko, I mean, I can keep him in my hand, but I can't use Ekko. I hope you guys understand what that means. Like, I can't use him. Like, I can't play him. He's just there. He's a random card that I can't remove, especially because they don't allow you to remove stuff. It's kind of good that we got this. So Ekko is just a dead card. If I can discard him, which I do have a discarded card in this deck, I'll just discard him. I have no qualms of doing that. I might wait until he plays another unit here, because I can't really play anything anyway. This does. You got another one, don't you? Yeah, you do. There you go. Now you got a mana. So we will discard Ekko, and then this and this. Because I think he gets a free Poro every turn, right? No. Full summons, yeah, round start gets a free Poro. If I would have killed this, he would have just got it back anyway, so we'll just leave it be. I would love to get him started, but I need a card, right? So like, there's so many options, right? So like, I think like Volibear would be a really good one, and then you find like a champion that revolves around that stuff. Let's see. I like to take the quick attack people out. There we go. Oh, that's great. Oh, so I won't even. Oh, beautiful. So we got a 0 mana Nightfall, like that caster card that they created. There we go. The prediction thing is not going to really do much for us, though, unfortunately. I think we just start shooting.
As darkness falls, the moon rises.
We just start shooting them up. Right? Just boop, boop. We can heal up, too, with yes, sir. Now, that counts for 2 if it... Oh, my God, it does. What do you hold? Oh, what is that?
See as I see.
That's crazy talk. And that was random too. Like that thing just had that where is it? It had the thing where it's just the strongest thing, so you just got additional things on that. That's fine. He could actually, it would be smarter for him not to block, technically. Let's just level him up, because then I get like the phase thing anyway. I definitely want... Oh, baby.
Now we must walk it.
I like this. And I can't wait to clickbait you guys so bad. You're gonna get clickbaited. Because I know I'm gonna put like Aphelios joins POC or something like that, or Sidekick. I don't know what I'm gonna title it. Okay, so he actually trades. He really shouldn't have. Alright, we get another gem. And I get my thing. So, in case he raw draws, I'm not too concerned about that. I'm just concerned if he actually puts out the Heart of the Fluffed. We could probably, like, have it stunned into, like, in, like, forever. So I'll do this, since he's literally not doing anything. For my region, right? That's not bad.
Through darkness, I see.
And nice. All these created cards are going to be insane. That's all I want. Gravitum and the lifesteal. That's all I want. This is going to be problematic, though, when I fight Lissandra. But I have stuns, and I feel like some stuns are going to be good. And I have a way to heal myself. I do want to, like, maybe give him some stuff. Okay, so he's just... I don't think he's going to be doing anything... I think I still get the other thing, right? Or am I losing my mind? I'm losing my mind. I should have just used the time trick. I don't think he has a 2 mana. Nice and easy. This also draws a champion. But I also could have time tricked and then maybe got one of the other people. I want to do that because the possibility that I'm assuming I want to just have him Heart of the Fluff, and I just want to keep it stunned like forever. Like Spell Shield means nothing to it, honestly. So play that, get some units on the field. There we go. Much easier for me to deal with. Sucks it all up. We eating good tonight, baby. Technically, putting it on him is more damage. Because he has no damage currently, and putting it on him... I mean, it's the same thing, it's just spread across units, actually, now that I think about it. Do I do this? It's more damage, right? Yes, sir. And where are you? There it is.
You are the weapon, brother.
You damn right. You are the weapon, brother. And you stunned.
Believe, Aphelios.
Oh yeah. I got this. This is pretty good. Extra draw. I don't really need spell mana right now. And we have a card that puts cards back in our deck. So Aphelios and his own spell puts more stuff into my deck. So I don't even have to fear the Watcher at this point. I just have to be able to like stop it, I guess. So I feel like I'm in a really good spot. So the first thing I hit will okay.
Inferno.
Look at him trying to dodge it. That is smart. But then this one doesn't have the thing on it. So, but that it is smart what he's trying to do. So I have to somehow keep like a stun on hand. I keep forgetting where it is. It's like right in the middle. Nah, brother. Nah, brother. I'm gonna need you to stop right there. If I can get actual mind meld, like the actual card mind meld, I think I'll beat it in a good spot. So let's empty the hand a little bit. That doesn't matter. Just click it. Click it, click it.
No light but our sun, no god but Azir.
Azir's the only homie.
Nice day, if you're into coughing.
Alright. We have enough lethal on the field.
Bury them! Man, I'm good.
With a knight's embrace.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh my god. All these random portal summoning stuff. We get the first dub easy. The Aphelios run is here. See, all this copy, this is how I lost the first time. You have too much stuff that copies itself, right? And then you end up losing. You don't want too many things that copy. I do want some predict in there because then we could find some of the stuff we're putting back into the deck. But we have a ton of rerolls, so that is also something to keep in mind. These are a little bit, this would get duplicated, right? And I might not want that duplicated. I rather only thing really duplicating is the one thing I want, right? Oh no, this is good, this is good. Okay, so we don't want everything duplicating. We get the spells chest. We could go hard. That's not a bad thing to duplicate. And we draw a champion. Will that do anything against Lysandra though? Well, the cool thing about that is that I pay 1 mana, right? And if it duplicates into the pack your bags, then it's like I paid 1 mana and then yeah, it does. I think that that's okay to take, honestly. Like I fully feel that we can keep her stunned, or at least a Watcher, or any of the things we can keep stunned. They're gonna be reduced like by price by a lot, cause like she reduces it to 1, Aphelios reduces it by 2. So it's free now, and I think we'll pay what, 1 mana for it, or it's gonna be like 2 mana. I'm trying to. We'll see when we get there, because I have a feeling we're definitely gonna get there. It might be a slow journey, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna get there. All right, so we get this. We have a predict just in case. The goat will come to our hand, regardless, and we have a discard in case they give me Ekko. But watch, and another reason why I'm there he is. Actually increases my odds for Aphelios. So I have both my Echoes in hand, right? One more draw. So what's really funny about this is that I also wanted to do this because obviously I've been super tight about having to draw the champion, the character that I don't want, right? It's like I want a certain character, and it's just so frustrating.
It's my kind of critter.
All right, we need to attack into that so it dies,
That's off my notes.
and then we'll discard this, and then we'll kill that off. Okay, it's only attack they get, right? Thank God. But this makes things so much cheaper. It's dangerous. I need to kill it. Discard the Ekko. Kill that. And I guess kill the elusive? As of right now, we're gonna draw a champion here. Get the boy. Just so he's paying full price. We can heal up at any time. That's kind of annoying. But if he pulls it, it still dies. It is what it is. His hand's really empty. He did that completely the right way. It's kind of annoying. Wait, why did he strike draw? Oh my god, okay, so we need to kill these guys. I do not want him refilling his hand. Like, at all. That sucks. I don't have a unit on the field. So I could just use that. Yeah, I think we use Crescendum here. That's a problem. I love that they gave me a ephemeral unit. It's great. He still blocked it. Okay, good. Don't want to spend any more mana. We might have to... Jesus. That's a crazy card to have in your deck, dude. I think... we have to do this. So I keep the unit. He has a 1-cost card in hand. There's a very high likelihood that he plays it. Now the question is, what prevents more damage? The stun or healing and like just blocking this? Because that's 12 damage. I'm assuming, or just shooting it. I could just Calibrum it and then it dies. Aphelios is definitely at risk of dying as well.
Embrace the night, Aphelios.
Okay, he played that like I thought he would. I think he has too much damage here. You know what? The play might have actually been Crescendum. 100%. I would have got 2 extra units here. And as long as none of them would have came up to that I can't block, I guess that would be the only bad thing. He got too many of these hits.
If you can only feel one thing, Fel, let it be my light. Move sure as the moon, brother.
Oh my god, in the snooze bottom. Damn. Taking them both out. I don't know how you can play that any better, honestly. And this is a face, so it gets that same boost. We got jerked. We got Ekko on both as both cards, bro. What the hell? Because I would do that. The only thing is that, yeah, I figured he didn't have like another thing. So we lose. You know what? Let's throw another run in. Of course, there's going to be some that are going to be like pretty obvious, I think. Like Elder Dragon, I think is fine. I think you can also do like Aurelian Soul would be a pretty easy one. But you know, it's about how much are you willing to challenge yourself, I guess. Let's try Bard. Bard seems pretty interesting. When you summon an ally, it buffs stats, it granted 2 random keywords, and then if you trigger a thing, When you trigger a chime, he will do it. My support. That doesn't seem too strong. Azir. If it is at all possible to get Azir and then get something with the Sand Soldiers, like the 1-cost thing. We're gonna, you know what? Let's try to get this, and then we're gonna go with the power. We're gonna look for the power that 1-cost units cost, what I cost more, but they are buffed. And this is what's cool about this type of thing, is that you can look. There it is. Yes, yes, yes. Gives genius. Okay, okay, we're cooking. Give me the money. Rob the bank. Okay. Okay, 1-cost units. So Sand Soldiers. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. All right, this obviously more money. Copy. We don't want anything copy on same targets or whatever. When I'm summoned, summon a copy of me. Oh yeah, wait. We got these two. Which, hallelujah. I mean, that's just a good thing for him, really. Nothing too crazy. Hungry Owl Cats are good too, because they're 1-cost. I mean, Bard's gonna level, but we're not gonna be playing Bard, so I have to find stuff like I like for more like draw champion stuff. 1-cost. He's a Poro. Okay, that's a good thing. What do you get now? 3/3 ephemeral. This is okay. We're nuking. We're nuking, baby. We're nuking. And I want more you. I feel like spending your money early is fine to do. There's not too many shops in the run. Play spell, reduce the cost. That's pretty good for now, right? Still got some rerolls in us. What is this? Fallen Feline. I forgot what that. Oh wait, Fallen Feline is the thing that gives us like the weird, like stuff. You get really, really weird stuff from that. Item chest and then another item chest. We should be fine against all things grow cold. Technically. I'm actually having so much fun just like trying to balance this out. This just seems like really funny to me. Which is what I want to do, is if I can get all of the non-1-cost units out of my deck. Oh my god. Look at this lineup. Hey, Bard. So, one of these.
The desert by my side.
Oh, it doesn't. It's not retroactive. And we're nabbing. Bard's leveled already. Oh no. So these aren't working like I wanted them to. It's fine, because they get the boost after they're summoned, and that's just how it's. That's how it's like coded or whatever. Casual turn 1. And this guy's unfortunately slays,
For those who need it.
but he can come in clutch later, I feel like. Like offensively they're really good too, but I can also use them defensively like this.
The Emperor commands, the land obeys.
A true Freljordian welcome.
Yes, sir. And these dogs are not, yeah. Stops the attack in its tracks. Okay. Play it out slow. We keep getting lifesteal like a lot. Oh, why did you have to get a freaking whatchamacallit unit?
The desert by my side.
Okay, so I have a puller.
Azir's command.
So that's good for that. That having Deathless is insane.
Sand and blood.
Overwhelm. I should have lethal in more ways than one, I feel like. Is there any other keywords that I need to attribute to? I don't think so. And we nabbing. Absolutely gross.
You spurn my gift.
Okay.
Nature does not yield.
Okay. Is there anything else I need to attribute for? I don't think so. We need to just build on the Dune Keeper though. The Dune Keeper is going to like super help us out. I think that's good, right? Oh wait, this is draw 1. Okay. Damn, I think that's it. I could have boosted up to those that die, but that's cool.
Fight or die.
Stealing that from them is actually pretty legit. Oh, I would have been able to use this guy. I got an elusive guy. That's fine. We don't care. I actually need the board space, honestly. And we can get something also that's like grants the strongest ally, whatever. That'd be good too.
Finally, an audience with taste.
Oh, he's got too scared. This would make it trade too, right? Yep. You did. No, he doesn't have the other elusive guy goes back. We have a lifesteal unit, which I'll put to the left side. Easy clap. Oh, and my keywords. Forgot about that. That's a really good card we stole. We nabbing. Okay. Clutch is out the... I think we still win though, right? Yeah. Take that. I like this because it makes the Sand Soldier stronger. We're gonna be looking for like give everything overwhelm or even more +1/+1 stuff. Select the card and add 2 copies to your deck. We still have a lot of rerolls here. This is where the Fallen Feline is where I also got the Vandal switch thing. I can take their Watcher and I get something else in return. That is amongst these cards. Liberator Follower is just really strong though. No, I went. No way. Oh my god, dude. You have to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. I went to this fight. It just doesn't help that most of my stuff is ephemeral. So like, the Sand Soldiers, the other ones are like, what is it? Not the Sand Soldier, the other guy. Oh, this is good to have. Okay, we don't have a turn 1 play anyway. So we just play this.
My name will echo through the ages.
I can put the 0, but I get my attack back later. You're an asshole. That's fine. And then they have, it's such a properly set up fight, I guess. It's like I'm mad at it. I don't like fighting it, but it's done very well. He's gonna pull me. I need to obliterate the unit that's actually pulling me, so. It's you.
It is time.
Like, this does nothing but boost the hell out of this thing. It helps me level Azir, but I don't know if that's, like, smart. Alright, we're gonna start getting the boofs. I think we just summon it. Yep, this thing gets stronger. He's just paying my shit. And this has draw 1 on it too. Lux emote for the ultimate BM.
Together we are part of something more. Together you are children of
Look at that.
Pillage and burn.
And then every time I attack, the same thing's gonna happen. Insanity.
Always forward.
Then we'll give him one more, you know, for the road.
The order is given.
Let me get your stuff.
Bold, aren't you?
Insanity. Do I have... Nah, I'll probably have to obliterate. I might end up killing that, honestly.
In Shurima's name.
Destroyed by summon strategies, man. We'll have blockers, though, but... We just need to survive the onslaught. I know you're leveled. Alright. He has 2 of them now. So we can stun. I have the mini morph as well. If he didn't do that, the mini morph is good because it turns it into a 3/3. So I would have actually been able to like kind of interact with it a little bit. Let's just get some blockers.
Shurima, see what I see. Carry it with you. Emperor, I am honored.
They need to change it to like maybe like
Shurima.
the first unit or something. It basically all it does is stall a turn. Obviously, it's not like too crazy, but like it's just crazy annoying. Now I have 1 attack, so that's not bad.
We'll take what we want.
I'm just kind of curious how he. Okay, he blocks everything. Okay, so I don't want to take damage at all. Taking damage might not be that bad. And I think, well, if I use 2 spells, I'll actually get a Slay here. Or I could have 5 defense for some fucking reason. Because of the other thing. Whatever.
Arise.
Alright, well then we'll have some space.
Your emperor commands.
It's so annoying that the order it goes regardless, like... Alright, the Emperor to be commanded. Alright, so... Can I kill anything? No. I think we go with this.
Break the strong, slaughter the weak.
Dodge that. That actually has spell shield. Luckily got spell shield. My man was fishing and then he gets the Malphite.
Forgetting is death.
So I once again can't attack.
Your time in the cycle is done.
Doesn't this guy give... Oh, actually, there goes my overwhelm. What did you just do to me? Oh, he summoned the boar. Okay. I think we're fine, technically. I just have to use both my stuns.
The order is given. Your emperor commands.
I'm already... I mean, that sucks. Because I lose the... Oh, wait, he's stopping me from blocking in general. Because I don't have enough power, right? Three or more power.
Stay out of my way.
Which I guess doesn't matter if you're going to pull all my units anyway, huh? Alright, let's see. So, this would trade. And then we're good there.
It is time. A duty fulfilled, a life undone.
We're struggling. I'll take the draw.
Your emperor commands.
Then he gets another 7 cost. Double Malphite.
The desert by my side. Your emperor commands. It is time. Sand and blood. Your emperor commands.
Give me your cards, bro. I need some of that. Thank you. 12 cards to my 21.
Our sun rises.
Bring me the calm of an ice-shrouded world.
My home.
Oh, that's funny.
It is time.
They got Deathless. So now I actually have one of them stuck here. That's actually kind of funny. Bard, please. Stop frostbiting him. Oh, he actually doesn't get the unit. The frostbite does suck, though. You can't block. Oh, whatever I summon won't be able to block either. In all interest of fairness. But he has no overwhelm units here. So we just need blockers. And all my units are vulnerable at the moment, so... Okay. So now he has an overwhelm unit. That can do damage anyway. Okay. Don't... He kills Azir, which sucks. I was building him up. Dude, I wish I had the thing that's like deals damage. So this one we'll get back. We'll actually have a attacker there. He's gonna regen. I need this guy. Like plunder, and he needs to trigger somehow. We get another freeze person.
Winter is the Freljord's true ruler.
You got blessed as well, right? So we'll have like a way to
Only scrap. Ice runs in our veins.
okay. This is good. I can actually remove a unit. I don't know if I really want to, if I'm being honest. Maybe slowly start working on killing this thing off. Does anything have 7 at that? This does, unfortunately. You're gonna die anyway.
Here comes the boulder.
All right.
The storm approaches.
Drawing. Is this possible?
Frost reveals all to me.
Okay. Nothing I can do. I might be able to deck him out if I can get more than 1 cost and just keep attacking with it, and then hopefully we win with that. Lifesteal's good. Nope. Oh wait, I should have kept it in my hand. Bard, please. Okay. There he is when my board's full. Okay. Is killing 1 card good enough? Like, I play this. I think it's good to summon it next turn. It might be better to just do it next turn. Is there anything I can kill? It's 3. That's all it is, just 3 damage. Not strong enough. 8 is not big enough. If it was, this guy has 8, so he'll just block this. I was just gonna like maybe give it damage, but I can't.
There is truth in
He has the card too. I actually wish he could kill one of my units right now, and then I would fill out the board.
let fury spill from the sky.
Nothing too crazy there. And now he doesn't do it. That's funny. I have.
Prove yourself.
That's crazy. Now he does it all properly. Like,
Come face me.
no, I think it's. I'm screwed no matter what. You devil, dude. Damn it. And I was just about to say out of my freaking mouth, like, oh, you know what? That's not that bad because I could do that mini morph it and then I could block with my units, but then he plays 2. So now I'm screwed. Man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's a funny little concept. That's just unfortunate. We would have 100% won. I just didn't see it. And it's one of those routes where you just kind of get screwed because it just happened. That is like the most. So hopefully you guys get a good grasp of it or how it works or something like that. Like I just wanted to come up with the idea, and I hope that you guys would be interested in seeing more attempts. What unit or character do you guys want me to try it on? Like I definitely want to use it on a certain units. Maybe, yeah, like I said, Elder Dragon I think would be pretty easy because you could just get certain things. But hey, maybe it's still hard because you can't play the Elder Dragon, so like you don't have that finisher, right? So my rule is that it can't be one of the characters that are already here. So you can't go into something and then pick Teemo, because Teemo's one of the already one of the characters. But you can go into a Teemo run and then pick up Caitlyn and then do like a Caitlyn run. Like it's just these other characters that don't get to shine, like they should probably have it. They synergize with some of this stuff, but at the end of the day, they're just not a champion. So I found this when I think I did an Ekko run, and Zoe carried the entire run for me. Like she did the entire run. It was literally just me building on Zoe on an ASOL run. So I wanted to see how cool would it be to do it on purpose, not on accident. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what characters you guys would want to see, what base character, and then you could suggest. I thought about Veigar with Senna. Like you go into Veigar's run and then you get Senna, right? You go into maybe a Talia run and then you pick Zillion, you know? You pick Zillion or Xerath, you know, because they're out there, you know? Or Gnosis, and you do the same. Like, you know, give me some ideas. Let me know what you guys got thinking on the mind, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.